I have to take some of the blame for this accident as well. We, the sons of
Parental incoming is now rare. Streaming's Endless Zone 0. It's time V1.2. To the Inferno.
That's a heavy responsibility.
We'll need to keep the hearse driving steady. Piper!
Got it. I'll make sure it's as smooth and
Bernice! Of course, you'll be handling the cremation.
You got it! Just gotta burn everything to ash and smithereens!
Lucy! Lucy?
Can you all stop goofing around?
Don't be upset. It's not every day we get to have fun with the cremation ceremony.
You don't have fun at our guest expense! Bernice! Put away the flamethrower, now! You guys are driving me nuts!
Belle, how are you feeling? Are you hurt?
Dang, he got hit quick.
We got a little carried away. Welcome to the outer ring. May you rise from the ashes. Nathan! Who would have thought you'd both end up here all because of an accident? Must have scared you back then, huh? Relax! You two and Billy are thick as thieves, so that makes us friends.
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Time for a formal introduction. We're the Sons of Caledon, a biker gang from the Outer Ring. I'm the current boss, Caesar. Billy should have already told you why we invited you. The Sons of Caledon need a favor from you. As for Perlman, his airship crashed here in the Outer Ring during landing. He's lucky to be alive, but he's badly injured and hasn't woken up yet.
What? You mean you have Perlman?
Yeah. Wait, didn't Lucy tell you? Don't worry. We'll make sure he heals up. And once he's awake, we'll hand him over to you.
Wait. Caesar, are you stupid? Negotiations haven't even started, and you already handed over such an important bargaining chip?
Negotiations? Bargaining chip? Lucy, again with the pettiness. This kind of manipulation and leveraging? That's not very overlordy.
Easy for you to say. I worked my butt off to keep this info under wraps just for today. If we can't strike a deal with Phaethon, where do you expect me to find a reliable proxy for the Tour d'Inferno?
The Tour d'Inferno is our business. I never planned to count on anyone else. Don't worry, Proxy. You coming to the Outer Ring is a sign of respect. Even if you don't agree to help us, I won't go back on my word about Perlman.
Caesar, we appreciate your kindness, but as they say, no work, no reward.
Yeah, that's right.
Wise is right. Actually, we only came today hoping to get a bit of information on Perlman. We could never have expected what you're offering. Since you've been so honest with us, we'll do everything we can to help you.
Straight to the point! I like it! Can you relax a little now, Lucy?
Thanks, Phaethon. Your willingness to help will be huge for us.
Okay,
So you need a proxy for this Tour d'Inferno you mentioned, right? What is it?
The Tour d'Inferno is the biggest event in the old oil field. Only the strongest squads of bikers can compete. It's a test in the hollows to find out who's the best.
Caesar, there's no way they'll get it when you put it like that. Let me explain. Simply put, the Tour d'Inferno is an off-road motorbike race that crosses through a hollow. Only 2 teams compete, and the rules are simple. The first team to cross the hollow, reach the finish point at Cinderglow Lake, and throw a spark stone into the lake, wins.
Such a dangerous race. Oh, what's the point of doing such a...
I never knew you held such dangerous races here in the Outer Ring.
He must be bored as all hell.
Holding the Tour d'Inferno isn't just for the thrill of it. It's also a way to regularly ensure the safety of our oil resources in the form of a race. After all, oil is the lifeblood of the old oil field. Naturally, for us biker gangs, the Tour de Inferno also serves another purpose.
And what is that?
The winner of the race becomes overlord of the old oil field motor league.
That's right, Phaethon. The Overlord is recognized as the top dog of the Motor League. The current Overlord's faction is called the Vanquishers, and their boss held the title for years. I've been itching to challenge him for a while now.
That's quite passionate, or is it all about honor?
So, the Sons of Caledon are all about honor? Proxy, the only one who'd give you that kind of answer is this simpleton right here. People are gunning for the Overlord spot for more than just becoming the top dog. We're not some school kids hooked on fighting manga. The future of the oil industry in the old oil field relies on the support of the Motor League, in every sense of the word. And as the leader of the Motor League, the Overlord is in charge of assigning transport routes. That means they hold real, tangible power. For the past 6 months, the Vanquishers have only given us the worst routes. Definitely messing with us behind our backs.
Or testing you
But
guys.
when I went to confront them, that smug second-in-command Lucius just said, the Overlord isn't in the old oil field right now, and the routes are decided at random.
Speaking of the Overlord, he hasn't been seen for half a year. Who knows what he's been doing? But Lucy, what are you afraid of? Even if the routes aren't great, with our skills, it's nothing we can't handle. Besides, you're just mad because there's nowhere to buy makeup and snacks on these routes.
Oh wow.
Shut up, Caesar! Didn't we agree you wouldn't criticize me in front of guests?
What? You call that criticism? It's the truth. And you're the one who's always calling me an idiot. You think I don't have any self-respect?
You ruin one's plans each time you open your mouth and expect me to praise you?
Yeah. Lady Lucy Montefiore, I ruined your plans. Are you forgetting who's the one who was so excited about meeting the legendary proxies that she couldn't sleep all night?
Oh wow.
Enough, Caesar! I challenge you to a duel! Today's the day for the Sons of Caledon to change hands!
Bring it on! Then we'll see who's scared. Lighter! Come here and be the judge!
Are they gonna be okay?
I doubt it.
Well, it's fine, Proxy. Don't worry. This is a 2 or 3 times a day kind of thing.
Excuse me?
Yeah,
That's
no
too
big
many
deal.
fucking times.
Just don't
Goodness
get roped
gracious.
into
Don't they
being
get
the referee,
bored after a
or
while?
You might end up on the wrong side of both of them.
Anyway, Proxies, it's great to have your help with the Tour de Inferno. Let's give it our best shot.
Oh my goodness gracious. They're gonna be fine for a bit longer, it seems. Wait, hang on, Sabotage. What do you mean by that, Piper? How fucking old are you? You guys need to get enough sleep to grow healthy, what? And what do my eyes spy? I see 3 little chests somewhere in this region. Make that 4 now. Leather do. Can't talk to this. I can't talk to this one. Can I hug this one? Oh, he looks so sad. Oh man, that's rough. Can I go figure? Yes, I can. They don't have anything out there. That would have been, darn it. I was expecting it. But yeah, at least they have tumbleweed right there. Man. What is this trash can? Looks so unordinary, like in this place. I'm gonna check the NBCs later. I need has to be some more. Those 2. Just that one that's down there. I highly doubt that. Nope, just nothing. That's a wasted opportunity. They could fit one right here. Okay. Why did I know there was gonna be one that back here? Oh, I can't go. Oh, that sucks. I guess I can't go over there now since I'm in story mode. Any? Nope. Is he suffering from that infected hollow memory alteration syndrome or whatever they was talking about in Grace, not Grace, it wasn't Grace. Rena's Story Quest? Oh man, what in the world? Oh, that's a guess, man. Still. Can't talk to him. true, then. He doesn't talk to you. Caesar and Billy. That's it.
Morning. Did you sleep well? You were exhausted yesterday, right? As soon as your head hit the pillow, you were out like a light.
Yeah, just like that one time that her head hit your fucking arm and almost knocked her ass out.
Billy, where's Wise? I haven't seen him.
I just took him back to your store. The other manager and Caesar decided that they're gonna move some of the equipment into your car and set up a mobile proxy workshop.
That's nice.
You mean moving the HDD equipment out here?
Right. The other manager said working in the city would make communication difficult. Plus, smart devices are few and far between in the Outer Ring, and long-range data transmission could slow us down.
Oh, morning, Proxy.
I don't know
You're
about
awake.
that one.
Billy's right.
They
You'll be
might,
more efficient working from here in the Outer Ring. Don't worry. We'll take care of the power and network connection. Even in the Outer Ring, you'll be, walking on thin ice.
She probably meant we'll take to it like a fish to water.
By the way, before the equipment arrives, let me take you to Blazewood and introduce you to the townsfolk. Lucy said you might not be used to roughing it with us, so I got the mayor to prepare a place for you.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
It's no problem. After we get back from town, go talk to Lucy and the others. I heard from your brother that you need to collect some holo data before the race. Lucy and the gang are also preparing for the Tour d'Inferno. You should be able to help each other out.
Okay. Was that the holo I kept seeing, or was that? Yes, it was. I really need to get this analog stick fixed. Hey, hey, hang on now. Oh my gosh, who is this? Casa? Goodness gracious. The detail. Oh, that's you long. Bruh, that is the fucking mole right there underneath the right eye. Like, bruh, whoever at Hoyoverse cooked with this design, I'm not even joking. That is crazy. She has the most unique model out of all the rest of the NPCs. Actually, I can't talk to her. I can't talk to her. Can I at least talk to him? I can't talk to him either. I'm guessing, yeah.
Casa! I brought the proxy to say hi.
Oh, Caesar. So this is the proxy from the city? Guess folks from New Eridu start working young, just like us.
Caesar, who's this young lady?
Young lady? You city folks talk funny. I'm Casa, the mayor of Blazewood. The Sons of Caledon have taken good care of our town. So if you need anything, just let me know. You can stay in the house behind me tonight. Sorry, it's still got some stuff that hasn't been moved out, but I'll get someone to clean it up.
Hey, Casa. I noticed a lot of people in town making these woven items.
We don't have a choice. The pipeline to town still isn't fixed. Without a gas station, all we can do is make handicrafts to earn a living. Luckily, we got a big order recently, and with the Tour d'Inferno coming up, the sunflints are selling like hotcakes.
And I was just gonna say, what the heck are these sunflakes?
What's a sunflint?
Oh, it's a kind of handicraft woven from straw. During the Tour d'Inferno, almost every house in the old oil field hangs them up.
Okay, a craft made from grass and greasewood for the residents of the old field. This street is also an important decoration for the Town of Inferno. At the center of the ring, there's a unique image that likely holds some significance. I'm not gonna sit there and lie to you. It looks like someone's being thrown off of something and getting picked into lava. That's what it looks like to me. either that or I'm guessing the middle could be some type of branch or something, or but then again that's still when. Nah, I'm gonna stick to what I originally said. It looks like someone's being thrown off something. Like honestly, her face. Can I go back to that? she sees her face on this. I should have rotated it upside down. You know what? That's it then.
This pattern looks like an upside-down person.
Wow, Proxy! You're pretty smart. The upside-down figure is the first overlord of the Motor League. The elders in the Outer Ring also say this design is the face of the god of sun and fire, guiding the hero to ignite Cinder Lake and return safely from the Hollow.
Such a unique pattern must have a story behind it, right?
Yup! Actually, this pattern represents the legend of the first overlord's Tour d'Inferno. Though the old oil field can still produce oil, did you know the core oil field was swallowed up by a hollow decades ago?
Yo, hang on. That music, what the heck? That just came out of nowhere. It just shifted drastically. Bruh, the folks over there at Hoyoverse was just like, just in the zone when they was making this track. Like, what? Yeah, okay.
Wait, isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption?
Mm-hmm. After the disaster, etheric matter seeped through the underground facilities and oil pumps, ruining the shallow oil reserves. But luckily, the collapse of the only deep drilling facility formed a unique natural gas vent. The burning gas kept the etheric matter from spreading further down.
So the natural gas vent is Cindergold Lake?
The appearance of Cinder Lake saved everyone's livelihoods in the old oil field. But even with Cinder Lake, we can't rest easy. Natural gas and etheric matter burning together can easily turn into ether crystals building up around the lake. If left unchecked, more and more crystals will build up and eventually block the vent, extinguishing the lake. If that happens, the underground oil will be doomed.
Hang on, that's not what she said. Eventually block the vents, putting out Cinder Lake. If that happens, the underground oil will be doomed. That's not what she said at first. She said something different. Come on now, people.
There was a time when Cinder Lake nearly went out. In order to save it, a young man and his friends risked their lives to enter the Hollow and blast open an ether crystal using a special spark stone, just like the one in my hand.
Okay. Alright.
But the Hollow was treacherous, and they didn't even have a carrot with them. By the time they reached Cinder Lake, it was almost completely covered with crystals. Out of desperation, the young man rode his bike into the only spot that was still burning in Cinder Lake, and managed to ignite it.
So, everyone makes sun flints in memory of his sacrifice.
Oh.
Oh, Proxy. I never said the first Overlord died there.
It's normal for the Proxy to think that way. After all, everyone who went to Cinder Lake with him thought he was dead, but a day later, he miraculously emerged from the Hollow alive.
From the
Folks
Hollow
say the
alive?
god of the sun and fire was moved by his bravery, allowing him to be reborn from the flames. Since then, the residents have drawn his face and the image of him diving into Cinder Lake on their sunflints. There's even a line from a folk song that goes, "Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly."
Okay. Now, I'm gonna say this now. The striking correlation between what's happening in Genshin's storyline with Natlan and what's happening here is a little bit too similar. slightly to a T. Is it really a happy ending though? Nah, I'm a little skeptical.
That's a great story. No wonder it's widely told.
Uh-huh. Kids in the old oil field grew up hearing that story. They used to play games pretending to be the first overlord in the Torrent Inferno. Of course, the first overlord did more than that. After he returned, he gathered all the biker gangs in the old oil field and formed the Motor League. He also made the rule that the Torrent Inferno would be held every few years to prevent a similar crisis at Cinder Lake.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
so
why
where
the Torrent
is the
Inferno
volcano?
continues to this day. It's still a feat only the strongest bikers can accomplish, but for us residents, it's become more of a festival.
Goodness gracious, man. I'm definitely pulling for Caesar. For the gameplay and for the looks alone, like literally. And I have to mention, it would be a little bit weird if I don't have her too, seeing as though I have Lucy and Piper with their W engines.
Proxy, you made it. Proxy, didn't Caesar say you were just going to meet the mayor? What took you so long?
We saw the Sunflints in Blazewood and ended up hearing the legend of the Tour d'Inferno.
So that's why Caesar was so pumped up. After all, that's her favorite story. She even said her dream is to become a hero, just like the first Overlord. If she really wants to be like the first Overlord, she better forget those childish fairy tales fast.
You're not a fan of this legend, Lucy?
It's not that I dislike it, but come on, we're all grown-ups here. We should look at things realistically, don't you
Are
think?
you guys really growing up
I mean,
here?
the Torrent Inferno only happened a few decades ago. How come it's turned into this huge legend? But using an act of God to spread his story far and wide? The first Overlord must have been pretty smart. Lucy, Caesar said this kind of old person talk will give you wrinkles. Nonsense! Don't listen to her lies! I use
God.
exfoliating face masks every day. No way I'll get wrinkles. Proxy, you can see it too, right? The Torrent Inferno is less about heroics and more about the first Overlord securing control of the old oil field.
Makes sense. Yeah, hang on. Let's put that on pause. Why did she call you that?
Speaking of which, yesterday Caesar called you Montefiore. Lucy, are you related to the prestigious new Eridu Montefiore family?
Prestigious? You're being a bit too generous to new money, aren't you? But yeah, we're family.
So you're from the city? What made you give up that life?
I'm curious about this
It's
as
because
well.
I never wanted that kind of life where everything is already laid out for you. Plus, my dad only cares about profits and business. Exactly. It's different in the Outer Ring, especially in the old oil field. The Motor League is all about freedom and justice. That's what they say.
I see it.
But
Yeah,
to
obviously they
survive,
say.
you can't forget about profits and business. Take the Sons of Caledon, for example. Employees need paychecks, vehicles need maintenance, and we need supplies that the city won't sell us. Which means we need connections and money.
I'm gonna see about that whole justice part in a minute. So, she left because her dad only cares about profits, but aren't you kind of doing the exact same thing? Like, what? I mean, I'm pretty sure there's like a deeper story here that I'm not seeing, or that has yet to be revealed. Yes. for this
Proxy,
version.
I wasn't just making it up when I said the Overlord's faction is targeting us. The Sons of Caledon have had better rep than the Vanquishers these past few years. So, of course, they're jealous. But the recent bad routes we've been getting have hurt our income, and recruiting new members has been an issue. So, for the future survival of the Sons of Caledon, we have to take the Overlord's title.
I could be a complete utter a-hole and just be like, oh, it's good to have you around, or you got things figured out.
You've got it all figured out.
I knew someone as sharp as Faithin would get it.
Brute
strength and passion alone won't get you far. Just watch. It won't be long before I beat Caesar and take the Sons of Caledon from her.
Lucy, you wouldn't admit it earlier, but it turns out you lost last night.
No, I didn't lose. It was just a momentary truce. After all, prepping for the Turd Inferno is what's most important now. I can put becoming the boss on the back burner. Proxy, let's talk business. The other Faithin mentioned this morning that the lack of hollow data in the Outer Ring is affecting your ability to perform in the Hollows. So for now, we'll be going into the Hollows with you to gather data.
Oh, I also need your help with something. The vehicles for the Tour de Inferno need some modifications. We need to get a hold of the necessary parts.
Okay, and what is these necessary parts, Bernice?
Belle, I'm back.
That was quick.
Good job, Wise. Come on, I'll help you set up the HDD.
No need. I just tested the voltage and network speed here. The HDD is working fine. Fairy and Eos are pretty excited to be in the Outer Ring, but it's a new environment, so it'll take some getting used to.
To help Caesar and the others win the race, let's start by gaining a bit of experience.
All right, Belle. If you're ready, let's get going.
Buying new vehicle parts. Oh gosh. Yo, hang on. Why is the text so goddamn? Why is the text so small? Yo, what in the world? Oh my gosh. Caesar and her crew say it doesn't matter which one we tackle first, so I'll just leave the call to you. Wise. Let's get moving. You're all set. Why did it just call me Wise first? That's okay. Alright. Let's get moving. You're all set, Caesar, and her crew said okay, that's an error. Alright. They're curious about the commission or the sense of anarchy, or the sense of calendar, I should say. Talk to Bernice, Lighter, and I am curious about Lighter though. When are you dropping? Because honestly, perhaps. You know, now these are the actual hard-hitting questions. How long have you been with them anyway? Okay. They're all outdated, okay. No, I doubt that they're actually worried about that, Bill. that even the latest equipment is equipped for the technology in the islands advanced. The industry is just complex advance. That this, especially with something as crucial as the Rosetta data being in the city. Fortunately, the oil field still has oil you possess, and that's why the outer ring doesn't rely on anyone else for energy. This bit comes not too good about that though, of course they're not. And I don't have any questions. Piper, I'm gonna ask her questions, guys. Bernice, let's see here. When did she join? Why the heck is she a mixologist? And how does one get into awesome? That's a joke, by the way. I'm not genuinely curious about that. Bernice special. Is that a drink or... Still touching it's impressive. It can go down 200 liters of Bernice special in one go. Okay, who the heck is that? Have it, why not? What in the world? This is so spicy. What did she give you just now? She picked chili mustard, turmeric pepper. You say your address from the face of you need to give you a compliment and give you a taste of our style. What? Oh my gosh. That I don't know. Why would you? So at this point, you're just collateral damage. She isn't going to start trying to burn down the place, is she? So basically summarize all that up. I'm guessing they sleep inside this big ass truck, or inside the bar that she works in. And time for Piper. Now I'm a little bit curious. How does a person of her size and stature get to drive that big ass truck? Like what? And does she even have a license for that? Kid, hey yo, okay, now I'm really curious. How old is this girl? Like, how old is this character? One of the most experienced drivers here. Okay. Okay, so they start young. So they start teaching the kids young how to drive. Fine. That doesn't really establish an age to when they start, but okay. Goodness gracious, that sounds painful. That just that alone sounds painful. Oh man. Yeah, people just, I still don't know. You know what? Fine. So she answered my question. Okay. Okay, and who the heck is this Big Daddy person? Like, what the heck? Are we taking this back to BioShock now? Like, like, what is this? Is I'm going to meet this person? Well, I guess that's. I'm still curious about how old she is because not like that. She never established that. I'm still also convinced that Bernice is slightly crazy with a flamethrower, and the only normal members out here is only two people, which is Lighter and Lucy. I'm still a little on edge with Caesar. Okay, can I view the rewards? Alright. Can I? Oh, they really did bring it out here. They just placed all of this in the back of their trunk. Okay, press this ammo. See, this is gonna be the death of me. Okay, when did I do this? I don't, actually, this must be the first mission, wasn't it? Fine. Ooh. Can I cannot look at the agents. That sucks. I know how to play people, and I always know how to play people. I don't know how to play, Bernice.
The Sons of Caledon are here, as expected.
Let's move. Stick to the plan.
Okay.
The place that refits old vehicle parts is just past the hollow entrance. We'll be there soon.
Hold on. Actually, I have a question. I heard from Belle that the factory in the hollow sells parts after they've been sorted. If that's the case, why not just buy them outside the hollow?
It's simple, really. With so many bikers in the old oil field, the leftover parts that do end up reaching the market are the ones that no one wants.
Exactly. It's like if you want top quality fresh fish. Someone has to set out to sea early in the morning and use an airship to get the ingredients back to the kitchen.
It's ridiculous to say. I could just sit there and say that and get them all riled up, but or get one person riled up.
It's just fish. Is all that really necessary?
Proxy, it's way easier for us to come into the hollow to buy stuff, compared to the hassle city folks go through just to have a meal.
You know what? Okay. Alright, so just hold some heat stun method. Held again. Obviously, she's a pyro, or well, fire anomaly character. And
Ethereals, watch out, everyone.
Don't worry. I'll take care of them.
That's right! We can try out our new fuel! Let's do this, Lucy!
okay, I like that effect.
These traps are in the factory to keep ethereals out.
Oh,
they're really dangerous.
Hard to say which one's more dangerous. Traps or Bernice?
I'm gonna burn them to the ground!
okay, I'm just gonna go there.
Not even close!
Hold on. This isn't the way to the factory. Since we're already here, we might stumble across some goodies.
Are these the goodies you're talking about? Let's prepare for battle first.
Hey! I'm here! You like that?
Nice work, Bernice. Not one step further!
The flames follow upward.
Come on, face me head on!
I might be converted, but if she keep going up.
Where you red zone? Victory is in sight!
See? Told ya! You redefine dumb luck.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure that's one of them there, right? I can't break that, really?
There's a lot of ethereals around here.
Just see it as us helping the boss of the recycling plant clean up a bit.
I need a hand. Let's crank it up! Hey!
Okay, that's it. That right there is actually sick. Can't break that. I'm not gonna go that way. I'm trying to see if I know one.
Oh, the parts recycling plant is just up ahead.
Reminder, the ether concentration here is quite low, and spatial stability is normal.
Yeah, there you go.
No wonder they can still do business here.
Greetings. By the look of your gear, I take it you're from the Motor League?
Hey, old-timer. We're looking for some bike parts.
So, you're here for parts too, huh? Unfortunately, we're out of stock until the Tord Inferno is over.
Say what? The heck's going on?
Some youngsters came by this morning and bought up all of my stock.
Can you tell me who was these youngsters?
I warned them that buying up everything would make things difficult for my other customers. But the Thyron girl leading them seemed awful fiery, and they paid well above market price. Oh, she said she's from the Sons of Caledon and that they were prepping for the big challenge since they finally got a spot to compete.
Oh, wow.
Wait, do we have any Thyrans? Grassy, Woody, and Bricky aren't girls, right?
I'm guessing those are little pigment creatures that Lucy has around her. Oh man. Oh, that's kind of funny right there. That's a good method of screwing over the competition. They came in and literally used your name and just took up all the stock. That's actually kind of funny.
Bernice, the heart of the matter is that someone impersonated us and bought everything here.
So the copyright our name.
What did you say?
We're the real Sons of Caledon. We have no idea who those other people are.
Damn. Not only did they keep us from getting parts, they also tarnished our reputation. They played their hand well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, actually, the whole thing just feels wrong to me. If you can persuade her to change her mind, I won't object. Just, don't mention it was me who told you.
Where did those people go, old man?
Oh, after they bought everything here, they headed straight to the abandoned vehicle graveyard deeper in the hollow when they heard there were more parts there.
Wow.
Looks like we've still got a chance to catch them.
Let's get going, Proxy.
So, now that
I need to go to the vehicle graveyard.
That age. That's 8.
I gotta get my bike back. Can we make it in time?
It's okay. Wise asked Piper to bring the vehicles here. This way. There's a spatial fissure nearby.
Yeah, so they really only had 2 sessions? Seriously? Yeah, fun.
We'll be able to rendezvous with her soon. Oh, Proxy! I knew we could count on you! The rendezvous point is near the highway. We're almost there.
Master, please beware. Explosive items detected in the vicinity.
Oh, you don't... I wish you would have warned me that a little later.
Watch me burn him to the ground!
Warning. Bernice has activated Reckless Charge Mode.
Who's that? What terrible taste!
Someone who uses Golden Damsel in Distress as their Inferno username has no right to test in my taste.
Shut up!
I stopped attacking because I'm thinking he was going to finish them all. I guess not. Yeah, the puzzle like is not.
This party is just getting started.
They definitely need to live in a targeting.
Not even close. This one won't be easy. Watch out. Just one. Beat it.
Victory's mine.
Catch this one. Give the boys a breather too. Time to heat things up.
And then she's over here just whooping his ass. You didn't die on that? Like, really? Okay, I'm not gonna do that like that. Right there was quite funny.
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
Great, Piper's already here.
I can finally get my back.
This is now. I'm going to enjoy this part.
Wow, Piper, you brought the vehicles. I'm just heeding the proxy's call. Little old me wouldn't keep you waiting for a minute longer. Your rides are here for you. Let's get a rolling. Thanks, little old you. Guys, let's ride.
So who is their rider there? Or is he just already like? I mean, I
Slow down, Bernice. You're going too fast!
It's time to find out who's the fastest. We might be able to get ahead of them.
Okay, that voice line does not need to go like
sure
that.
Got some fire in your belly.
Proxy, get on. Let's head out.
Perfect. We're the first to get here.
I was thinking, since we have the upper hand, we might as well call it a day. But seeing you like this really brings out my predatory instincts.
I'm not a feeling, Brett.
So soft.
What the hell?
So warm.
Are you crazy?
Huh? Don't all kitties love being warm and toasty?
Bernice, are you okay?
Oh, they're the proxies! Oh, she's a cat tyrant!
Bernice, it's rude to stroke someone's tail if you don't know them.
Oh yeah! The first thing you meet should be a scratch under the chin, right?
Don't patronize
Yes, that
me.
is no, it's crazy. Like, what the actual?
Winderangi.
Damn it. The enemies are tired. Keep it up.
I haven't had enough fun yet!
How come this monster is so strong?
Oh my gosh, she got absolutely obliterated.
Okay,
I
that's
do
enough.
need her made into a.
I give up.
What is your name? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna need her to be made into a playable character, like the rest of them. Like if we have Lightcon, and we have a wolf Tyrant, a bear one. Who else am I missing? A cat, makeup model, and or a. Is that the only three I can remember so far? Oh, and Zane Doe. I'm forgetting about her because he's a fucking rat. If we have those four, I might be missing more, then surely we can have a cat. Another cat siren as a playable character.
What? You give up? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Explain yourself.
It means the refitted parts will be returned, and I'll give up the parts from the vehicle graveyard. So let's just pretend none of this ever happened.
No, way too late for that.
Pretend none of this ever happened?
What? Feeling hard done by? After I bought the parts, no one else should have come by. This shouldn't affect the Sons of Caledon's reputation. Besides, if my employer finds out I failed, it won't do me any good either. So I'll say the job's done. You benefit from this too.
Pretend none of this ever happened?
Come on, what's your deal? What more do you want?
Oh, but we were having so much fun just now.
What?
Kitty, you're really good. I've never seen a Thyran as skilled and cute as you before.
Yeah, she's over here revving up the competition is just crazy. She can't be revving up the competition like this. Oh my goodness gracious, man.
I mean it, and it looks like the legends are true. Cat Thyrans aren't loyal to their masters.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just a mercenary working to get paid. And about my employer, honestly, I'm not a big fan of him. But I can't reveal his identity. I don't want to cause trouble for myself, so don't even go there.
That's okay. We won't ask. Hey, Bernice! This isn't your decision to make!
And of course Lucy's going to have a problem with that.
Leave her be, Lucy. Once Bernice has her mind made up, nothing's gonna change it.
Okay, hang on. Let me go back to that. Because I did not.
Hey, Bernice! This isn't your decision to make!
Leave her be, Lucy. Once Bernice has her mind made up, nothing's gonna change it.
Okay, I didn't hear people laughing in that first part. It seemed like my audio got cut out.
Kitty, if you don't like your current employer, why not join the Sons of Caledon?
Please do.
Aren't you afraid I'll betray you? No one's safe from the sharp claws of a cat Thyran.
Don't worry, I've heard that kitties choose to partner up with only the strongest. The Sons of Caledon can definitely live up to that.
We'll see. Once you've actually proven you're the strongest, at least. And stop calling me Kitty. I do have a name. It's Pulchra.
Okay, Pulchra. Let's play again next time.
So what I'm hearing is he might become a member of the Sons of Caledon in the future. Later down the road. Alright, that's
with a playmate who doesn't know their own strength? I think I'll pass. But I am partial to warm places.
So now, best commission I've ever did. Will be doing again on my own time. The only thing I can sit here and say is that ZZ has been real quiet since they've been, getting allegations of being called safaris. But I'm just saying, they ain't being the allegations from the looks of things. You got any new? It's essentially the same exact thing. I thought they was going to update based off of the commissions.
Only the brave will win. That's me!
Oh, come on.
Let's start the we fight.
To what do I...
Good touch. Standing. Is it worked on? Ready?
I mean, I have.
Standing. Touch me. Good.
How can I help?
Ready for? Is it worked?
Time for some
I
hard
can't
labor.
use my own version of. Oh, that.
Come on.
Only the brave will win. That's me.
It's our turn, bro.
We fighting? Take me.
Did they really have to put that much emphasis on her chest when she does that? Oh my gosh. The animes over here are ain't good.
Come on.
I have 2 guns.
Wanna be my research subject? Which alias should I use this time?
Do I have a oh, that's lacking a little bit in the attack department. But I have a crap ton of health. 10k to do it. I need to get this one. Okay, alright, fine. Master, let me introduce you to upgrade suggestions. Okay. You know what? This needs to be in every one of their games because it actually helps people build their characters efficiently and actually it helps. It really does. Little did they know it actually helps a ton. Especially for characters, especially for people like me who actually owns large amounts of effing characters from Genshin, HSR, and probably on ZZZ as well. Because I shit you not, it becomes a struggle trying to remember what types of what I need to level up first for each character. I mean, alright. So
Wanna be my research subject?
That's good.
Belle, Sons of Caledon, can you hear me? Our mission is to collect holo data. Belle, you should be familiar with the process.
For a second there, his mouth was not moving. I noticed that. For a second there, his mouth was not moving. They're slacking on the animation department a little bit.
Got it. We just have to put enough data piles in the safe areas.
Don't worry, Proxy. Unlike Billy, we won't let the Ethereals chase you around.
Dang, what? Hang on, hang on. Why you had to throw shots at Billy like that, man? The man tried, okay? Like, damn. At least give the man his props. He did try. But no, all jokes aside, he should have been like a little more aggressive though in that situation. The man did drop his guns.
Speaking of which, I've been curious for a while now. Lighter always calls Billy brother. What's the story there?
Oh, that's because every biker gang in the old oil field has champions. Lighter and Billy are our champions. The first Overlord established that any gang joining the League must act with honor. Normally, the Overlord mediates disputes, but if he's not around or an agreement can't be reached, they settle it with a duel. That's where the champions come in.
The boss is right. Champions bear the honor or humiliation of the entire gang. We also serve as the leader's bodyguards. However, considering the boss's strength, she really doesn't need protecting.
What did Big Daddy say again? Ah, a ruler doesn't need to be the strongest or the smartest. Just someone who can unite the masses. But in the Sons of Caledon, I just so happen to be the best fighter.
So essentially...
How can you say that? Lighter doesn't have enough to do, and it's all because you can't control your temper and get into fights yourself. I even had to find other tasks for him to do.
Damn. So other words for her is like brain empty, but fist isn't. Okay. Oh man. Honestly, I would like to see what a Lucy version of the Sons of Paladin would look like. Who knows? She might actually want it better than her. This season, but yeah. Hopefully one of these days she can appear in a fight.
Proxy, to be honest, for the longest time, I thought Lighter was here just to do odd jobs.
Damn.
Well, Lucy sure knows how to get the most out of the money she spent.
Master, you have reached the data collection area.
Great, it's just up ahead.
I can't get that.
Data pile 1 initializing.
Get off that.
Nice
Ooh,
one.
that was a good one. I was about to do this again.
Amazing play!
I definitely need to go for F&G and we keep turning around. And that's just making me a head bit mad.
Activation complete. Next installation location has been marked.
Lucky it's not too far this time.
Cool. Grab that data pile and let's move.
Right away, Your Highness.
Can't break those.
Data pile 2 initializing.
Let me at him.
Activation complete.
We just need to install one more and it's done.
The perfect installation location has been selected for you.
It'll be a lot more perfect if it were closer to us.
Yeah, I cannot wait for Light to actually get released. Because if he's just straight up just uppercutting people like effing fucking Falco from his series.
Data pile 3 initializing.
That's only a mega.
Watch out, more ethereals incoming.
No escape.
Yeah, like stuff like that, like that's actually nice.
There's more to battle. And just glory. Not bad. Hit him where it hurts.
Yeah, the animation for that is just insane.
Now we're talking. Sure. The brave fear nothing.
Catch this one. Not bad. And the winner is me.
Activation complete.
Nice. On to the next.
So, what the heck is these little things made out of? All over this seriously, they're just gonna turn it off, aren't they? Right.
Warning. Biosignals detected near data pile 2.
Let's go, Wise.
They took the bro. What the heck? Okay, all right. That is just actually insane. Two scrawny Hoyoverse just took a massive ass pose. Where exactly did they take it? It's my question. Hold on.
Is this a hidden fissure?
Biosignals detected nearby.
If they did
Hurry up!
There they are!
that.
Move it up! Lighter!
Lighter! Do you know those people?
Don't think so. But judging by their get-ups, they're in the biker gang too.
Victory's mine!
Direct hit!
Found your weakness. Let's make this quick.
The undisputed.
Hold it right there! I've caught you red-handed, you bunch of filthy thieves!
Hey, little girl, watch
Oh
your
my
mouth.
gosh.
Who you calling a thief?
You, obviously. The data piles you're holding are the property of the Sons of Caledon. We put them there ourselves. Which biker gang are you running with? You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Who we are is none of your business. You say these are yours, but can you prove it?
Of course. These data piles come with receipts. All I'll have to do is just compare them with the registration numbers.
He's smart.
You're that Lucy something from the city, aren't you? Yeah, we've heard about the loudmouth strategist of the Sons of Caledon. It's clear you certainly know how to talk a big game, but we're not buying it. Look at these piles. There's no number on them at all.
Huh? The numbers on the data piles are gone?
You see, these data piles were just abandoned in the hollow. Unclaimed equipment. According to the League's rules, it's finders keepers. To think the Sons of Caledon would try to snatch our stuff using such a feeble lie. That's hilarious.
At first, I thought you were just small-time crooks, but you've clearly come prepared.
Someone must have tipped them off.
Lucy, what are you talking about?
Oh, come
To
on.
grind
You
off
can't be
numbers
this brain
engraved on a metal surface in such a short time, you'd need a specialized grinder. Since they've even gone to the lengths of preparing that kind of equipment, they must have planned for this well in advance.
Ah, I see. Since Lucy doesn't want me meddling, I'll leave this to you, Lighter.
Got it, boss. Looks like it's my time to shine. Listen up. I may not know the reason, but it looks like you're looking for a duel.
Yeah, since we're all bikers, this is the only fair way to solve a conflict.
Lighter, they say you haven't lost a single duel since becoming a champion of the Sons of Caledon. It's time to remind you of the humiliation of defeat.
I don't think you'll be forgetting the Ember Arena anytime soon.
Ooh, okay.
Yes. It was tough going for you for a while, huh? Taste of pain must still be fresh in your memory. To be straight with you, our champion's from there too, but while you were twiddling your thumbs, he built up a 20-fight winning streak.
Wait, it can't be.
Bet you're shaking in your boots, Lighter. That's right. You know just who we're talking about.
Okay, so can you get to it?
Sorry, what's his name again?
Lighter! You smug jerk! It's me, Bellum! You ended my 21 streak! You cocky bastard! Just because you're handsome, skilled, happier, and handsome! You think you can just forget my name?
Wait, did he just say you're handsome twice?
Bellum, huh? That's cool. I'll remember you.
Don't give me that crap! You've already said that 3 times! Enough talking. I'll briefings today. Right here, right now!
Lighter, it sounds like you're tougher than Bella.
Oh my god, okay.
But all that stuff about you losing before, is that true?
Of course it's true.
I mean, you can't win
winning
them all.
isn't everything in that kind of place.
Can you say that so Steve?
You'd better take this seriously. Don't try to find excuses when you lose.
Begins now.
That animation used to be a lot more faster than what it used to be.
We're just getting started.
Hit him where it hurts. Hurts, don't it?
Oh my gosh, that's understandable.
Stop yelling my name like that. Sounds weird.
You can't be good. He over there getting like, yeah, he literally just got packed out by like two piglets in a bamboo. Come on now.
Bellum lost? What should we do now? We were told that
Don't do
I was
anything.
told what now?
Leave the data piles for the Sons of Caledon. I'll take responsibility for this.
Can y'all at least drop who sent our heads?
Understood, Bellum.
Lighter, I came here to face you. Now that we fought, according to League rules, I concede defeat. I just didn't expect that after all these years. I still couldn't beat you and reclaim my honor.
No, you're wrong. You never needed to reclaim any honor in the first place. I didn't mean to forget your name. It's just that everything in the underground fighting scene means nothing to me.
Oh, wow.
What?
Hurting an opponent for money, taking a dive for money. That life has nothing to do with honor. Only those with no choice step into the ring. You were no different back then.
I feel like him and Luca would be best effing friends. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and lie. Like, that right there is kind of nutty. Him and Luca would be best effing friends.
You've got the skills to leave that place behind and become a biker gang's champion. Why leave your heart in that dark, cramped hellhole?
Lighter, you mean?
Be grateful for the outer ring. It doesn't care about your past or where you come from. If you've got the skills, you rewrite your fate. If you just want to test your mettle against me, say the word. I'm down anytime. After all, I've got a rival that I've been itching to challenge for a while now.
Oh, wow.
I will. Lighter, thank you.
No problem, Bellum.
This man.
Lighter, you never intended on remembering my name. You're just messing with me again.
Wait, aside from the name thing, I meant everything I said.
It doesn't make me feel any better.
This man. Later that night after dinner. Okay. I will always love that soundtrack. I will always love this soundtrack. Honestly, it just fits the mood so well. Yo, what? Okay, hey, look, I just read that right? Don't sweat the insect legs. No, please, no. What if you guys out here eating Mr. Burritos? It was really not phased at all. Oh, that's gracious. The hut behind the gas station. Okay. A hut behind the gas station, huh?
Proxy, sorry to call you here so late. I'll cut to the chase. I have an extra commission for you, and I need you to keep it secret.
Need me to keep it secret? Okay, that's a little demanding, but sure. Yeah,
Can you explain more?
Thank you.
You must have noticed. Lately, every time we go into the Hollows, we're met with one obstacle after another. Ugh, it's clear someone has it out for us. I did a background check on Bellum and Pulchra. There's no public info linking them to any biker gang, but I bet they've got something to do with the Vanquishers.
No other gangs or suspects. That's why I'm like, you can't just do those out.
Any of the other biker gangs? The Torrid Inferno is a head-to-head duel between us and the Vanquishers. Since one team will end up with the next Overlord, it's best not to cause trouble right now. Also, knowing Lucius, there's no way he's not involved.
There we go.
But we don't have solid proof, so we can't do anything about it. Proxy, I expected some tricks from our rivals, but something's off. Their intel is always right on the money. If they didn't know about our plans ahead of time, how could they keep getting the jump on us? Someone in town must be feeding intel to the Vanquishers.
Oh, and then if that's the case, you might as well talk to the effing old man who's looking out of the horizon right about now, because I find it a little strange that ever since we got here, he's just been, in the corners of the cities just watching. I kind of have a feeling that he's probably in on this. If not, then it could probably be. Honestly, no. I really do think it's the old man. I can't think of any other character. I mean, granted, I just got to this new area, but I can't think of any other character who looks suspicious.
Do you have any suspects in mind? Not yet. Blazewood mostly backs us to win, so I need to investigate. I'll look into it. I might need your help further down the line, though. Don't worry, Phaethon will take the commission.
Just count this as a favor that you owe me, Lucy.
And just a reminder, don't tell the others, especially Bernice and Caesar. Bernice can't keep a secret, and as for Caesar, well, never mind.
He's a bit of a loudmouth.
You really care about Caesar, huh? No way! I have intel Caesar doesn't know, which means I have the upper hand. That's all. Anyway, I'll contact you once I get a breakthrough. Wait for my word. Bye!
Yeah, Lucy's intuition is too effing sharp. She's dangerous. Nope. Yeah, I still think that there has to be some bamboo somewhere. If each city has one. This is left out here in the what in the world? Where's the parent set? That makes that's not gonna be. Man. Where is the blue bamboos at, man? Yeah, him. This guy. He's a little bit suspect. Who else is what in the world? I go back there. What's next? This is a one down. Alright. Or maybe him. Into the room and lay down on a bed there. Not the most comfortable but more stressful thing. It's Lucy breathes in the morning and the exhaustion from the hollow before the sleep. That's this. The night passes before you realize it, and a new day dawns and has arrived. I could just straight be like, oh, he's just straight blabbing all these coins are really not okay. I don't get the coins, okay, and then I'm gonna sit here and say that these are the bamboo. Alright. There's only one bamboo, one functioning working bamboo here. Friends and yours right there. but it has to be the... It wouldn't be... no, I can't see Lyra doing that. Okay, and Piper's here. Don't sit here and tell me it's the mayor. That would... nah, no, I don't see the mayor doing that.
Oh, Proxy, it's you. Are you looking for Lucy?
So do we just lie to Piper straight her face? Because I'm pretty sure she's right up there to the sharpness of Lucy. If not, I'm pretty sure she already knows what's going on.
Yes, I wanted to go over the details of the Tour d'Inferno with Lucy.
Ah, Proxy. You really know how to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know.
I've said it before. If you can't keep a secret and are slow to react, you're not cut out to be a proxy.
Piper, were you testing me just now?
Sorry. But what comes next is crucial, and it's messier than we thought.
Proxy, the suspicious individual was discovered by Piper. She'll fill you in on the details.
Here's the deal. Ever since we've set up camp here, I've noticed something odd. Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night, carrying hollow gear with her. Okay. Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, one night I pretended I couldn't sleep and talked to Casa when she was about to leave. She said she was out for a stroll because she also couldn't sleep, and then she just went back inside as if everything was normal. But an hour later, she snuck out of Blazewood again.
Ah, man, no, not that, man. God darn it. I was hoping it was gonna be the old man, not the hot, 30-something-year-old hag mayor. Goodness gracious, man. Well, I'm just stuck here, man. Let me stop being a little biased here. I actually think about this. He must have a good reason for doing this, right?
Looks like Casa could very well be the informant.
Ugh, this is terrible news. Casa's relationship with the Sons of Caledon goes back longer than I've been around. We set up camp here because of that trust. And to Caesar, Casa has always been like a big sister. Someone she can rely on. If she really has backstabbed us.
The long-standing bond between Blazewood and the Sons of Caledon would be ruined.
So, we have to investigate this discreetly. If we're right about this, we need to solve it without Caesar knowing.
This is a tough situation. Like speeding downhill heading for a turn, but your brakes are out. But dwelling on the worst-case scenario won't help. We have to roll with the punches, because that's how the Sons of Caledon do.
Piper's right. Once a wild boar charges, there's no backing down. Proxy, I heard there's another shipment going out in a few days. Casa should follow her usual routine. We'll follow her at night and see what she's up to. Good day, Proxy.
Okay.
Standing by.
Time for some.
Let's start the.
I have 2 guns, so.
Which alias should I use this? Let's stir up some trouble.
All right, we're in the hollow.
How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
I checked. Caesar's already asleep.
Wasn't Lyra supposed to be there watching over them?
And Bernice is all taken care of. I sparred with her the entire day to wear her out. Looks like tonight, the Ethereals in the Hollow won't taste my perfect one-hit KO. They got off lucky.
Yeah, I need this man to actually be playable. I'm being so serious. Hoyoverse, make it happen.
Quit whining, Lighter. If you'd hidden the nitro fuel better, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Alright, let's get moving. Only the three of us and the proxy can handle this now.
Do they really have to do that in slow motion? Seriously?
It's Casa! This way, quickly!
Ooh, okay. You can...
Okay.
Awesome. Damn ethereal. So that's how you want to go, huh? Smash like an out-of-the-park home run.
Lucy, I know you're in a hurry, but please, hold your horses. It would be a real shame if we were too noisy when Casa found out.
Buckle up!
Sure.
Okay, I did not see the glow.
I'm cruising now.
I'm not just gonna let that thing be taken place
Proxy,
now.
where did Casa go? Let's search the area first.
So, I'm trying to search the area for another container.
Looks like this isn't the right way.
That's what I was gonna slow this. Oh, okay.
No escape.
Beat it! You You're so young and nimble.
I think this place is a storage area.
I definitely pass up to like at least this. What? Why is that bamboo in the ground? Oh. Okay, sit there and say. The pinky ears. Yeah, the tour guide. Who are you? Wait, what? Wait, what? That's good. Fine. Let me get instructions. Go ahead. Good. Oh, nice. And he was still coding, yeah.
It's the exit! Let's go!
Hold on. Making points like that.
My blade's gonna rust without enemies to...
I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell I was doing. I didn't get There's whip you after, not with you tighter. There's whip you after it has just gotten damage.
There's Casa. Looks like she's waiting for someone. Proxy, let's take a closer look.
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Morse?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
Didn't even flinch.
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up. Or... I'll just take it from the Sons of Caledon.
Wait, what?
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Oh yeah? Bring it on!
That's a good thing she was
Morse,
knowing
Casa,
that.
let's settle this right now! Caesar trusted you. What are you doing running with them?
Hang on, Lucy, I can explain.
You guys met up here in secret. What else is there to explain? What did they hook you up with?
It's not like that. It's just that the town is in dire need of necessities. Ever since the gas station ran out of gas, we've been running low on money and resources.
What? You never mentioned any of this before.
Wanna know what lurks in the darkness?
The thing is, he had think this man smarter in game before I even
He's trying to escape! After him!
I'm not gonna take the resources that he bought.
Huh? Caesar, you're here!
Damn.
Caesar, calm down and listen to me. Casa and the Overlord...
Enough! I know. These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa. Take them with you.
Okay.
Overlord Pompeii?
Man look like he built different. What the
It's been a while, Caesar of the Sons of Caledon. To think that little sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
Overlord Pompeii, while the Sons of Caledon still recognize you as the leader of the Motor League, you'd better explain why you're here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That will be addressed soon enough. But first, there's a more pressing matter. Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood. Are you deciding to let the mayor take them?
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you arguing with Casa earlier. I checked these boxes. They really are food and medicine. They weren't lying, no matter where they came from. These are things the town needs. But, Casa, if you're in a bad spot, why didn't you ask us for help? We've known each other for years.
Caesar, I was actually planning to ask you for help. But then
Really?
you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while. The Sons of Caledon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
Oh, okay.
She's telling the truth. Although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents. So, I presented them with an opportunity. When Casa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
So you're saying the leak about our whereabouts has nothing to do with you?
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to back down is just disrespectful.
Damn.
I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
Suspicious sentiment part, okay. Let me actually rotate this and see. There isn't any hints of no hair, no fingerprints, no nothing on this damn thing. Alright, fine then.
Is that a listening device?
Moors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil field. So why is this here? Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this?
Boss, Pompey, I...
Get to talking.
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Tour d'Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks. If we, as the League Overlords, are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
I'm so sorry. I messed up. I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault. I'll take the punishment.
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the damage that you've caused? Sons of Caledon, Casa. Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. I won't shift the blame onto him. As the current Overlord, I'll take responsibility for this and provide compensation.
Nice speech. Now how do you plan to fix this?
Okay, Lucy, you're pushing your luck a little bit too much now.
I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions, as long as we provide some of the oil to them.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is saved?
That's right. Within 3 months, the supply should be restored. Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field. Sons of Caledon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't refuse.
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders. I have a condition, though. You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period. And any teams using the routes in the future must do the same. How does that sound?
Yeah, that's not bad at
Hey,
all.
Lucy, how are the terms? Are they
Yo,
really as good as he says?
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood. Plus, with expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income boost.
I see. Hey, oh man! Your terms are certainly interesting. But it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the routes hasn't been decided yet. If I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes.
All right, I agree.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. The route allocations will be officially announced soon. See you at the Tour d'Inferno.
Okay. I take it that Caesar just does not listen, does she? 2 days.
So
2 days later.
turns out, Moore's bugged the handicraft sent to Blazewood for processing, and was listening in on our conversations.
Yes,
Yeah.
and once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device. It's a flawless plan.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listening device.
My thought process is I don't trust the current Overlord one bit. I find that it was a little bit suspicious that how he just magically just appeared at the right moment when they was arguing to resolve the situation.
Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts.
That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference?
Yes, there's a huge difference.
Oh, Bernice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity, at least. If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moore's doing, he wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
Yeah, it would have caused that much trouble. It could jeopardize the safety of the entire area. Yeah.
It would have caused that much trouble?
Yes. We've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources. You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into the Outer Ring.
Wow.
If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas. But everyone else won't be so lucky. Especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children, and their ether aptitude is weak.
Oh, Proxy, there you are. Sorry to bother you, but can we talk?
Okay.
Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been acting weird.
Weird
She's
how exactly?
usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just been sitting on her own, lost in thought. She's even eating less than usual. Caesar's worried about something?
It's strange, right? Lighter offered to train for the Turd Inferno with her, and she said she'd think about it.
Oh yeah,
I think it's related to what happened that day. But if I ask her, she won't tell me the truth. Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her, but she's still the leader of the Sons of Caledon, and I can't let her affect the others. Proxy, can you come up with something?
As usual. You know, if I take out for some fresh air.
Lucy, how about I take Caesar out to take her mind off things? I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity.
That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. You can show her
Except for that
around.
one time when she needs to actually do some
I'll handle
paperwork.
Caesar. Tomorrow, have her take you to New Eridu on her bike. I'll leave the rest to you.
Stepping into a room, you flop into a simply yet cozy bed. Okay, now it's a cozy bed, alright. All Caesar's signature around the corner. Yeah. Caesar's signature around the corner. What should you do? wife always complains of being tired during shopping. It is easy to be up for that. He goes off before you realize it. After a period of time, you are awakened by the chirping of birds. Yeah, I'm thinking those 2 minutes. Oh, geez. Does Buddy have anything that you say? Same dialogue. Never seen that. That is a nice bike. I was not trying to hit that. Okay, the only gripe I have is that why the 2 wheels on the side? We're not gonna actually get a animation for her hopping on the bike and okay.
So this is where the famous Faithin lives and runs a video store. That reminds me. Sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars.
Caesar, you haven't been to New Eridu much, have you?
When we do get business in the city, we get hold of temporary entry permits. But I rarely make the trip. I was born and raised in the Outer Ring. I still prefer a place that gives you the freedom to roam.
Oh wow, well, that's a different perspective, okay.
How about we explore the city today? I'll be your tour guide. We have some time while the data copies, and there's nothing else to do here while we wait.
All right, you're the boss.
I'm sorry, girl, but I have to hit your waist with that cap. Though it's just what I personally default to. She's a girl about my age, so she shouldn't be opposed to classic combo, to this classic combo. Nothing spells Caesar's my age. Definitely. Oh, that is a new article, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, they are not just pitting Among Us in. Oh my gosh. No, it's crazy. Under the hood, the kind of those encounters. Watch a movie before, alright? I'm noticing a little bit of lag spikes. I just don't like that. No, Bill, you should not be a scientist. You should be looking at this like, damn, they can. That's a good business strategy. You know what? Can I just straight up do that and be like, coffee mate, or You know what? Why not? What is she hiding? I feel like I've discovered a new side of Caesar, yep. When is they gonna actually make this girl into an actual shop? Like, when is they gonna make her shop into an actual shop, please? And Coco, one of the most unique models, NPC models in Luminous City, Luminous Square, I think so. Richard, oh my god, she's stumbling here.
We've seen the movie and had our drinks. Where should we go next?
We've got some time to kill. How about we take a stroll nearby? There are nice shops in Lumina Square. We can stop whenever something catches our eye.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone, watch out! Stay away from that fugitive!
Wait, what?
Uh-oh. That guy has a dangerous look in his eyes. Those guys chasing him don't stand a chance. Take care of yourself, Belle. I'll be right back.
What is she about to go do?
Hello, Belle?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy. Don't forget I'm even stronger than Lighter. And besides, you weren't that concerned about me when I was dealing with ethereals before.
Humans are sometimes more dangerous than ethereals.
Wow, that's so old school. You sound just like Big Daddy.
Which I need to meet, by the way.
So,
like,
are you still nearby? I got totally turned around chasing him through the alleys. So, I am a little lost right now. Give me a minute and I'll come to you.
We get to play as her.
Hey, Belle. Can you hear me?
Oh my gosh. My daughter's no age. She charges she deserves every year one outfit. What can you out of them, right? I mean, yeah, technically that is true. Technically, I guess. But you're still a kid in my eyes. It's only natural for us adults to be taking kids. Oh my gosh. But don't sweat it. I've kicked my fair share of butts. If my foe was tough for me, man. Speaking of, you're not nearly as tough as that people say. Really out of the walls away from the crowd. I mean, yeah, if you stop. She went to, like, I mean, the two places literally down the street. Yeah, because her phone is dead. Of course, you can't travel with her. that she's gonna mention something about the bamboos. I guess not. Let's see, does she at least say something about him? Okay. He doesn't mention anything about that. Did she really say anything about Eve? Oh my gosh. So she doesn't. I did not know why that was still locking me into that. There's no comment on that. This actually makes me wonder how is this gonna look like on the PS5 Pro? Oh my gosh! So does she feel conflicted about how she's coming out to people? Still can't talk to her. Actually, I would love to see like her reactions to the different characters, like Jane Doe, Z1, the robot. I keep forgetting her name. She's like, oh, it's you again. Glad you remember where my friend went. I flew first across the bridge. And got very around after you. No, my friend was good. Couldn't reach there at all. I feel sorry for not being helpful. But I set the shot. Hey, you know what? You look traffic. Well, how did you know? I mean, how did you know? You goes down and out. Is it because of that girl with glasses? Or is she bugging you? She's just a friend trying to help me out of my job. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I started working thinking like enjoy some tasty teamwork while making a little cash on the side. But the type of more customer service and I thought that on TV has never been my thing. I was wondering if this job isn't my thing in the future, so why should I stick around if I'm personal TV? Like making tedious and my life, goodness gracious. It's tedious hearing about my worries, right? You're wrong, you're all good. If you're expecting a prison, I hesitate because same person is having a different thing is perfect and peace and temperature is fulfilling. I want to make things that bring relaxation to everyone. But yeah, I think I figured out something. I stick around here a bit longer. Yes, thank you, Coco. Don't mention it. I'm just going to tell you about what you said to me when I took the case. Oh, you said it too? Yeah, kind of my friends up in the room about me, but to the city to help me on the way. Okay, I can at least sit here and say this about Caesar. She's not completely fucking brain dead. Her senses are what Caesar may want to be. The experts at acting like nothing happened. Sounds like you got good friends. Yeah, that's why I need to step up to you. So you got some work from your friend. How did you get here? To me, Claire? You know my trusty right course. Alright, I'll see you here today. They need to change that. Bro, the one time her phone's not working, I would actually like to take a picture of Bill's model. And by gosh, she's taller than her. Like look at this height difference. Goodness, and same age my ass. Like legitimately side by side. Nah, I'm sorry. After a while, you return to learn and play with Caesar, of course.
The data should have finished copying by now. And it's getting dark. Let's head back to the Outer Ring. Thanks for showing me around today. Seems like everywhere in New Eridu is just as busy as the old oil field's biggest market. Badger's Respite. So many strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the Outer Ring want to live here.
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar? With your skills, you could apply for citizenship.
Me? Never thought about it. Even now, being here in the city, I still feel like I belong in the Outer Ring.
Belle, it really is you. Long time no see. I saw the note on your door saying you'd be away for a while, but I didn't expect it to be this long. Chop told me he saw you were back, so I came over to check. How are you guys?
We're doing good. Thanks, Enzo. Just visiting friends for a few days.
I happen to be one of those friends. We'll take good care of Belle and Wise.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, just drop by my store.
Is that guy your neighbor, Proxy? You seem close. I always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another. But from what I've seen today, people seem pretty friendly here too. You asked if I ever thought about living in the city. I guess with so many close friends in the Outer Ring, I've just never thought about leaving. So, if I want to really protect them, I can't do that.
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Yeah, Proxy. I've been thinking a lot these past few days.
Growing
up with the stories of the Torrid Inferno, I always wanted to become the Overlord to prove I was the strongest. But being the Overlord is more than just being the strongest. Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. He even took care of the problems in Blazewood and with the Sons of Caledon. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months is because he had been working on negotiations with the other regions. I would have never thought of doing that. I didn't even know it was an option. When he laid out the terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new routes for the old oil field. But I only understood after she told me. Casa has been working tirelessly for the town, bearing the brunt of all the pressure. Compared to them, I still have a long way to go.
This is a good choice. Do I tell her that she have her own strengths too, or do I tell her that realizing her shortcomings is the first step to improvement? If she wants to become the head of this cycle gang, I think that she needs to realize her shortcomings first and work on that, because she already has her strengths. I'm pretty sure she knows what her strengths are anyway, but she needs to kind of work on her shortcomings first and become a great leader.
Realizing your shortcomings is the first step to becoming a better person. And you have your strengths too, Caesar. When you found those goods in the hollow, you didn't get angry. You let Casa take them out first. At the time, we all thought Casa had betrayed us. But you still thought of the town's residents first, worrying the items would be corrupted in the hollow.
I think anyone else would do the same, right? Making sure everyone has enough to eat is more important than my pride or my feelings. But hearing you say that makes me feel a lot better. I might not be the smartest, but like a wild boar, once I set my sights on a target, I won't let up until I chase them down. Besides, I've got a great group of friends supporting me. Now it's time to focus on Toward Inferno. Pompeii is a great opponent. This time, we'll find out once and for all who's the best!
Oh, and I don't know if anyone knows this, but there's a little bit of discrepancy within the building that they're in for a random place. You see that right there? Three windows right there in the front. See right there? These are actually correct. Those right there aren't. That's correct right there. I can't access this run. I gotta make this into a done now. One way. Retro, nostalgic, vibrant, cool, nostalgic, classic. But the classic one looks so. I'm just not gonna get good with that. The magic one looks so effing blurry. What in the world? And wow. That looks so effing blurry, bruh. Alright, the original it is. Is it gonna take the picture? There we go. I'm using that for my back. Let's go right back. I'm using that for my screen picture or wallpaper. This video.
Boss, here's the new route distribution sheet. The newly expanded freight routes have been assigned to the Sons of Caledon as per your instructions.
Yes, put it there.
Boss, you've worked so hard for these new routes. Are you really going to just hand them over?
If it weren't for Moore stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble. By the way, Moores insists he acted alone. What do you think?
Thank you. I was just sitting there and say, you know, his ass is like police and he doesn't get off scot-free. His ass is involved in this shit as well.
Well, boss, you know Moores was also thinking of our best interests.
You're giving me the answer to a question I never asked. But you don't seem too surprised by all this. Wanting to win isn't a bad thing. But since I'm the reigning overlord, we have to act with integrity. The motorlay stability ensures the safety of the oil wells. If there's infighting, someone's going to get taken advantage of. By the way, I heard that you've had a lot of dealings with companies in the city lately.
That is absolutely untrue. It's just that we had some issues with the protective gear we arranged for the oil refinery. I had to find a way to handle it.
I hope so. Lucius, you're smart and ambitious, but always eager for immediate results. Don't let your cleverness backfire.
Yes, boss.
These documents never end. I've been feeling exhausted these days. Am I getting too old for this?
Not at all, boss. You've been talking about the Tour d'Inferno a lot lately. You're clearly raring to go.
Well said. Caesar may have some potential, but she's not ready to replace me yet.
But boss, please don't overwork yourself for the next few days. After all, for this grand event?
Well said. Caesar may have some potential, but she's not ready to replace me yet.
But boss, please don't overwork yourself for the next few days. After all, for this grand event, you need to be in peak condition.
I was right. I'm just not trying to. You don't have to take the dialogue for after everything is said done, but I can understand why they don't do that.
We fighting? Take me a good day.
Okay, time for it's out. Start.
Which alias should I use this time?
Okay.
Diesel-loving rascals, watching on TV, listen on the radio, and cheering live. Gather around. It's your favorite gal, Jolly Jenny here.
I never used to see her models.
30, 40, or even 50 years ago, a young man performed the miracle of diving into the flames and returning a hero. And in just a few minutes, new heroes will recreate the legendary Tour d'Inferno.
I didn't expect so many people. I'm starting to feel nervous.
Yes, you can feel nervous.
Do what you're good at, Proxy, and leave the rest to us.
What's that thing flying around?
Paris.
Good question. Eyes wide open and take a gander at this, folks. To give everyone a front row seat to this grand event, every Tour d'Inferno is filmed by drones.
So essentially Paris.
This year, there's only an unprecedented 10-minute broadcast delay inside and outside the hollow. Enough chit-chat. Let's introduce this year's factions. Defending, we got the Vanquishers, Pompey, Lucius, and Mars. Challenging, we have the Sons of Caledon, Caesar, Lucy, and Lighter. The rules are simple. Charge into the hollow, reach Cinder Lake, and use the Spark Stone to blow up those pesky ether crystals. Whoever completes the ritual first will be crowned Overlord.
Overlord! The finals have been a long time coming. The showdown's gonna be a blast.
You're quite confident, little girl. Do your best, and try not to bore me.
All right, folks, take your positions. The Tour d'Inferno is officially on! The Vanquishers and the Sons of Caledon are neck and neck
Cinderglow Lake, here we come!
Can I get Andy and a half guy control this? Come on now. Okay, use the left one to steer. Use hold the alright. Let's see whatever that is.
We're in the hollow.
Everyone, follow this path down into the depths of the hollow. I'll monitor this route in real time.
Obstacles detected on the road ahead.
Piece of cake.
Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
Them.
You okay?
Not at all! My hair is full of sand!
That's what you get for being so slow!
There are more and more ether crystals around.
Ether concentration levels are up too. Be careful, everyone. Huh? There's a huge building over there.
Probably an oil refinery, right? Big Daddy told me this place used to be incredible.
Hate the fact that it uses the same one.
Oh, that was close.
Watch where you're going!
This is such a messy.
Warning. Fire detected on the road ahead.
I really couldn't hit that. Like, I'm too bad hitting the...
Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
That was a tough track.
Really? Is that all you got?
Just focus on your driving, okay?
Watch out, it's getting more narrow up ahead.
Sit tight, Proxy.
Okay.
What's that sound? The ground's shaking. Everyone!
Okay, the only thing I can sit there and say about that part, that needs to be a little bit more optimized. I just a tad bit.
Proxy!
They should have
Proxy!
had. They should have
Wake up!
had.
Are you okay? Dang, that was quite an impact. Is your bang boo all right?
I'm fine. What about the others?
I don't know. Lucy and Lighter are missing. It's just you and me. When the boulder fell, the ground gave way and collapsed, forming a massive hole. And when I woke up, we were here.
Master, due to the spatial distortion caused by the severe tremors, you have deviated from the planned route, recalculating your position. Additionally, before the rockfall, a significant release of energy was detected coming from both sides of the road. Please proceed with caution.
A significant release of energy? An explosion?
There were old oil facilities on that path. Did the explosion come from there? What's this? When we fell in here, I got covered in this glittery dust.
Yes.
Dust? Now that you mention it, Eos is covered in it too. Wait, isn't this stuff the ether powder left behind after a pure ether explosive goes off?
Belle, what did you just say? But the Outer Ring doesn't have advanced ether technology, and the city wouldn't sell such dangerous tech to the Outer Ring. So how did it get here?
Since we found this stuff, it proves it wasn't an accident. Someone sabotaged us.
Yep.
What? Who did this? Couldn't be the Vanquishers, could it? But when we were at the starting line, Pompey told me to give it my all and give him a proper challenge. He seemed eager to compete. How could he stoop so low?
Caesar, although we can't jump to conclusions, with an incident as serious as this, there's no way today's race can continue as planned. The drone should have gotten it all on camera. Bernice is watching the race. We have to tell her the truth and get her to call it off.
Understood, second assistant.
Understood.
Connecting you now.
Oh, hey, Proxy, it's you. What are you calling me for? Everything looks to be going smoothly in the Hollow, and we haven't encountered any battles so far.
Huh? Bernice, didn't you see what just happened?
What? Did something happen?
Belle, something's wrong. Ferry says the footage being broadcast has been tampered with. It's not just ours. Even the footage of the Overlord is fake. The footage from both sides has been swapped out. I don't think this is just about stopping us from winning the Tour d'Inferno.
Okay, so who's really at play in here? And who's really at play here?
Yeah. Their actions suggest they aren't worried about getting exposed later. And there's ether explosives appearing where they shouldn't be in the outer ring. Could they be targeting Cinder Lake?
Are you saying Cinder Lake might be in danger?
Yes, I think Belle's guess makes sense.
Caesar, you're the leader of the Sons of Caledon and our client. So what's the plan? We can try to get out of the Hollow right now and tell everyone about what happened. Or?
You're stating the obvious, Proxy. We're heading to Cinder Lake. We can't just sit back and watch. As long as we can protect Cinder Lake, we'll figure the rest out.
Understood, Caesar. Faven will respect and follow your decision.
Wait. What are you all talking about? It sounds like something crazy happened, but it doesn't make any sense.
Don't worry, Bernice. I'll explain everything to you later. Belle, Caesar, you two should get going. You've got to regroup with Lighter and Lucy.
Okay, it's just Caesar, alright. Nice.
Let's go, Proxy. We don't have much time.
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
There's no end to these things!
That was Lucy's voice. Let's hurry!
Yeah, want some more.
What in the world?
I have arrived!
Caesar and the Proxy! Seriously? What took you so long?
Are you guys alright?
Boss, don't worry. We're fine. But the collapse just now was not normal. Seems like it was caused by ether explosives.
So he picked up on that as
That's the
well.
conclusion we came to, too. Looks like someone is trying to harm Cinder Lake. We have to get there fast.
Wait! If you're going to Cinder Lake, you need a bike!
Note, I've already detected the coordinates of 3 motorbikes.
That's great news! Proxy, take us there now!
I'll make it painless.
My God, yeah, that combo is just
There's more to battle! And the glory! Now we're talking!
Wanna know what lurks in the darkness?
This one!
Let's pay everyone. Not next day.
Time to shine!
I'm just gonna basically let them finish. They don't finish this one off.
This way. There's a spatial fissure nearby.
This man was looking at them. They couldn't finish them off. Oh man. I'm hoping they're not
Biosignals detected
like
nearby.
high information shit.
Let's go take a look.
Crap, I wanted to go and see.
It's Morse. That's weird. Why isn't he with the Overlord and the others?
Boss, that guy just now was holding a pair of binoculars. He seemed to be looking at something at the foot of the mountain. It's where the explosion happened.
Moors, what's your status? Have you seen the Sons of Caledon? Where have they gone to?
Reporting in, boss. I've been monitoring their route as instructed, but I still haven't seen any sign of them yet.
Still haven't seen them. Those young'uns know how to handle themselves. Now that they're facing some real trouble, they can't take it.
Boss? You okay?
Moors, of course the Overlord is fine. Didn't you see him cut down those ethereals just now with a single slash?
Lucius, enough trying to suck up to me. After all these years with me, you still haven't gotten over those bad habits of yours. Turning tail and running at the first sign of danger, and underestimating your enemies when victory's within reach. As a biker and second in command of the Vanquishers, you aren't fit to lead with that attitude.
Boss, I get what you're saying. I've always been slow to learn. If it wasn't for you, I would never have even seen the shadow of Cinder Lake.
Enough. In the past, you would have fled at the mention of the Tour de Inferno. But now you've insisted on coming along. That counts as progress. Moors, keep an eye on the Sons of Caledon. We aren't far from Cinder Lake.
Not good. The Vanquishers are way ahead of us.
But by the sounds of it, Pompey knew nothing about the explosion.
Is it just me? Or does something feel off about that Moors guy?
The
explosion at the foot of the mountain just now caused a huge landslide. You can see the rising smoke and dust from here, even without binoculars.
Look here. I'll be right back. I am back. Yeah. Now the Morse guy, he obviously got to be in ties with the other second in command. Because come on, man, let's be honest here.
Roxy, you're onto something. Seeing something like that would usually cause alarm, even if Moors was sent to spy on us. It's still weird that he didn't even mention this to the Overlord.
Hey, Caesar, pipe down!
Huh? Who's there?
Moors, time to surrender.
You got this fucker
Not
again?
gonna happen!
You don't know what left from the first acid, huh?
Not bad.
Lucy, I'm up. Nice one.
Careful. I bite.
This isn't good. He's trying to get away.
Moors, you coward!
Boss, he escaped through the fissure.
Moors must have had something to do with the explosion back there.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Now's not the time for this. Focus on dealing with the Etheros in front of us.
The Sons of Caledon talked a big game about having a showdown, but this has been disappointingly dull.
Boss, you might have a soft spot for that Caesar, but it's their own fault for being so useless.
But dull can be a good thing. At least we won't have to worry about Cinder Lake for a few years. What's with all these ether crystals coming out of nowhere?
The ether aggregation catalyst can accelerate the crystallization of free-floating ether particles. This is tech developed by City Enterprises to increase ether production, and it works wonders in the unique environment of Cinder Lake.
Lucius, do you mean you...
That's right, Pompeii. I've replaced your Spark Stone. Cinder Lake will be completely extinguished soon. Oh, and one more thing I almost forgot to mention. When using this catalyst, the nearby ether concentration will skyrocket.
Wow.
Especially for those with a weak aptitude for ether. It will have serious consequences.
Lucius, how dare you? You won't get away with this!
How dare you give me another scar! You monster! Despite being so corrupted, you still have this much strength!
To think I ever had such high hopes for you. I was blind! Do you understand the impact of colluding with the city's ether companies? What it'll do to this place?
Did you really think we all shared your old-fashioned ideals of freedom and morality, boss? The weak and the worthless have no place in this age. With the power of ether, I will establish a new order in this leaderless outer ring. A kingdom completely under my control!
What is it?
Boss, we found the Sons of Caledon. They're about to reach Cinder Lake.
What? All those explosives didn't take them out? We have to retreat for now. Seeing Cinder Lake snuffed out would have been a 90, but now it's down to a 60. Sorry, boss. Time to say goodbye. At least you'll be out of your misery. Wait a minute. I just remembered. Weren't you disappointed you couldn't face the Sons of Caledon in a final showdown?
Warning. A significant increase in ether concentration near Cinderglow Lake has been detected.
What? What's going on?
There aren't any cameras near Cinder Lake, so we can't be sure. But it's definitely not a good sign.
Damn. Does that mean we're too late?
No matter what, Lucy. We have to get there as fast as we can. Foxy, where are our bikes?
The Fisher took them to a place not too far away. Come with me. Barry, how's the situation at Cinder Lake looking?
Rising ether concentration levels detected. I have also detected that Cinder Lake's heat signature is shrinking.
That should not be. That beam should not be that long.
Trouble.
We're almost there. Our rides are up ahead.
That beam should not be that short.
Wanna know what lurks in the darkness?
This one. We're almost there. Cinder Lake is just ahead. Caesar, that's...
Old man! Hang in there!
The corruption
reaction is too severe. Caesar! Something's wrong with Cinder Lake! There are ether crystals everywhere! What on earth happened here?
It's Lucius. He betrayed me.
We'll get you out now. We can deal with the rest
There's
later.
no time. Caesar, listen. You must protect Cinder Lake.
Oh man!
Wow, what the actual heck? Okay.
Hey! Oh man!
Useless. He's completely turned into an ethereal.
Damn it! This is what Lucius is doing. He's the one conspiring with an ether corporation to extinguish Cinder Lake.
That's right. So long as the oil runs out, he can do whatever he pleases.
Cool. I mean, thank goodness.
Warning. Rising ether activity detected.
What?
I'll make it painless. Careful. I bite.
Continue.
I won't budge! Even one step!
Yeah, it's a big country second phase. What? Man can do this?
His attack mode has changed. Watch out, everyone.
Out of our way, old man! If this keeps up.
The enemy is exhausted. Hold on a little longer.
Are you guys okay?
Caesar, don't worry about us. Just think about winning. This is the only way for the Overlord to rest in peace.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Let's make this quick.
Strike zone.
Come on, face me head on.
Just give up.
Not bad.
Take cover. There's more to battle. Now we're talking. Weaklings!
Wanna know what lurks in the darkness?
Catch this one!
That's on you, Bob!
Catch him off guard.
Nice one!
Really put in the corner, man? You like that? Come on, man.
Now we're talking. I won't budge. Even one step.
There we go.
Come on, just a bit more.
That could do a bike there is crazy.
I'm here. I'm fine.
We finally did it. But the Cinder Lake, in a few minutes, it'll be completely extinguished.
How ironic. Even with the Sparkstone, it's too far away. There's nothing we can do.
Without oil, what does Lucius plan to do with the old oil field?
Unless a miracle happens.
Huh?
He's crazy.
I'll get the Sparkstone there.
What? Wait. No. Caesar, you can't be...
Caesar! Have you lost your mind? You'll die! Caesar! If we can't stay here, we'll just leave!
You're right, Lucy. Even without oil, we can still make a living somewhere else. But what about the people who don't have a choice? I'm sorry, but this is what I have to do.
She's crazy.
Don't look at me like that, because I'll start to feel afraid.
Wow, that's crazy. This is a Hoyoverse game. I highly doubt they're just gonna kill her.
Wait, there's an abnormal spatial fluctuation nearby. It's like something is coming our way.
It's not over yet. Where is it?
I'm not gonna sit there and lie. That was fucking brilliant. If I didn't know Hoyoverse like how I know them now, I would have fucking felt for that trap right there.
Belle, everything's packed. We're ready to head back home.
Proxy! Good thing you haven't left. I almost missed seeing you off.
Caesar, I told you. Shouldn't have rushed over here.
Hang on. Didn't I gonna say that? This man's voice like, oh my gosh, fine, I'll do it myself then. With everything that's happened in the old oil field, you need to be there to keep things under wraps.
I told you, I'm just the acting overlord.
Well, she got that title now.
That
and
day,
not to mention she
even though
definitely
Pompey threw in the Sparkstone that was replaced by Lucius, he was the first one to reach the finish line. The Overlord title should be his.
Caesar, speaking of Lucius, any news on his whereabouts?
Nothing yet. We haven't found his man Moores either.
They ditched,
that no-good snake. We sent Bernice and Piper to cut him off, but he got away.
Of course.
Looking through the stuff he left behind, we found evidence that he was colluding with an ether corporation in the city. Combined with Eos's recordings that day, the old oil field bikers are well aware of what he did. Proxy, I didn't get to thank you after leaving the Hollow. We saved Cinder Lake thanks to you.
Okay, she's too kind. It was awful.
Couldn't have done it without you, Caesar. When Cinder Lake was about to go out, I almost gave up hope. All I could do was watch as you rode away, getting further and further from us.
That's all right. She didn't do nothing.
Don't get emotional on me. I was saved by the fissure hidden under the vent. Isn't it crazy how that went down?
Tell Caesar's spirit. Very simple.
A friend who's an expert on this said that due to the complex air currents around the fissure, ether particles are unable to stabilize, preventing it from being sealed off. Due to the balance between the natural gas and the ether particles, the fissure won't be moving anywhere. It's probably been there for decades.
Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly. When the first Overlord reached the lake, maybe that's where he jumped in too.
You know that?
Who'd have thought the legend of the first Overlord was true? Well, this was an unexpected discovery.
Can't, I'm gonna have to recede and retract my statement that I made earlier about this legend. I was definitely wrong.
People back then didn't know about the fissure, and the first Overlord probably forgot what happened to him. So that's where the divine intervention part of the legend came from.
True, but isn't the existence of a fissure right in the middle of Cinder Lake already pretty divine intervention-y?
Do you remember what happened after you fell into the fissure?
Parts of it, but it's hazy. I thought I was done for. In the darkness, I thought I would lose consciousness pretty quickly. But I could feel every part of the overwhelming pressure as I passed through the fissure. Then, I saw a light in the darkness and instinctively pulled back on the throttle and sped towards it. Next thing, I came out right on top of you all.
It was unbelievable. After you said, "We meet again," the next thing out of your mouth was, "Lucy, if I die, the Sons of Caledon are yours."
She's always had her eye on taking over as the leader of the Sons of Caledon. And in that moment, I suddenly realized that I'd never made that clear before. I thought she'd be relieved, but that lunatic jumped up, shouted, "I don't want your leftovers!" and straight up slapped me in the face.
I mean, given the context and what happened during that situation, anyone would be kind of pissed.
It's your fault for saying that. Lucy was still crying when we left the Hollow.
Yeah, Lucy was really scared I would die. But now everything's fine. Both me and Cinder Lake. Since you're heading back to the city, let me give you something as a memento.
Nice. So I'm guessing we get to hang this up on our wall.
Oh, it's a sunflint.
Yeah, all of the Sons of Caledon chipped in. It's a shame I didn't have time to help with the weaving. I just drew the design in the middle.
Thanks. I'll take good care of it.
You're always welcome in the Outer Ring, Proxy. May you rise from the ashes.
Oh, so we finally get to meet this so-called Big Daddy in quotation marks. Well, seeing as though we have derailed from the main contention or the main thing that we came here to actually do, how's his condition? So you mean to say and tell me since y'all have stepped with him, it's on 5 whole days, and he's still been, you know, he's still been unconscious. Y'all sure he's not dead? Like, or is y'all sure he's just passing it on so he doesn't have to say anything? That's good. Oh man, okay. Give me a short, if you need help with anything. Turn out tied up for a bit. Retirement would have to wait. Seriously, what is going on here? Okay, that's funny. That's the spirit singer. That's up to the singer. Oh my gosh. Bruh, within 1 week, that is crazy. Niece. Yeah, most definitely swing by the video store next time she's in town. Back to our camp at the freight station. We were carried by camp proxies. Why not second line? I want to actually hit that. Yep, okay. It's like that. I'm hit Pipers. And different dialogues. Yep, it's the exact same dialogue. You could say he's practically born for battle. Okay. Yeah, that's all. Like, really? I don't see it. I don't see that. Now I'm curious. What is you hiding? Like, you must know more about Billy than anybody else here. I need to do some digging on that one. Like, and that should be. I almost forgot about Lucy got that ass. Goodness gracious, man. I'm still mad about that slap. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's where is this? Is he behind here? No, he's not. Gracious, man.
I can't see Caesar and the others in the rearview mirror anymore. That must mean we've almost left the outer ring.
It's nice of them to escort us all this way. Our outer ring adventure is coming to an end.
Cinder Lake is safe, and Caesar is the new overlord. Our outer ring adventure has finally come to a successful end.
It feels like Cinder Lake was just about to go out.
This track.
Now we're driving home listening to music. It seems almost like a dream.
What's wrong, Wise? You sound a little emotional.
Although we could only prove the fissure in Cinder Lake exists from its effects, apart from Caesar's bold gamble, there really was no other way to save it. But seeing Caesar fall, that helpless feeling, I never thought I'd go through it again. Just like that time.
Wise.
Belle? You really have to admit we're family in moments like this. We must be thinking the same thing. This is the edge of the city. Eos and Ferry are here too. It's time.
Second assistant, you have deviated from your course. Recalculating a new route home.
Don't worry, Ferry. We're going the right way. The road we're taking now is the real way home. go up.
Come on, Eos. Don't forget your scarf.
It feels like we haven't been back in a long time, Belle.
Fairy, do you know where this is?
Search complete. This is the center of the chasm at the edge of New Eridu. The chasm, which preceded New Eridu, was the product of the large uncontrolled hollow disaster in Eridu, often called the fall of the Old Capital. To deal with the out-of-control Hollow Zero during the fall of the Old Capital, Eridu's leaders at the time detonated the 14 Shiryu pillars from the southwest to the northeast. The power of the explosion sparked a strong geological chain reaction, bringing about the formation of the chasm.
That's right. There's nothing in the chasm that can be corrupted, so Hollow Zero can't convert more etheric energy to expand, which prevents it from getting out of control.
New Eridu could only be built because of it. Without it, if you keep driving from here, you'll end up on the road to the northern side of Eridu, which is really close to the throne quarter. Within 10 minutes, you'll come upon a massive statue.
That belongs to the White Star Institute. Turning left before the statue takes you to the former main road number 7 of the Minerva Quarter. On the left side of the road were all the old civilization antique shops that Wise liked to go to. He was just a kid back then, and always fell for fake antiques.
And on the right side of the road were all the dessert shops and snack stores that Belle loved. I couldn't resist Belle's whining and ended up buying more treats than she could ever finish.
I couldn't finish them? As soon as any snacks were placed on the table, everyone would grab them up within a minute. Or have you forgotten?
How could I forget? So, at the end of main road number 7, after you pass 3 security gates, you'll see a beautiful building.
Our teacher is right there. She'll be at the entrance with Eos, waiting for us. She always liked to stand to the right of the building's plaque.
The Helios Academy. That's our real home. It's there now as well, just across the chasm, deep inside Hollow Zero, under the rubble of the old capital's ruins.
Teacher, we're back. It's been a while this time, and a lot's happened.
Master, second assistant. Please allow me to express my condolences for the significant individual who has passed away. Should you wish, I can search for her name and accurately determine her location on the memorial monument.
Carol Arna.
That name was not found in the database of victims from the fall of the Old Capital. Only one matching result was found in the related information. Resulted in the uncontrollable Hollow Zero, leading to the great tragedy of the fall of the city. The main culprit, Senior Research Director Carol Arna of the Helios Academy, along with others involved, will forever be etched on the Pillar of Shame. Speculation. The name provided earlier was incorrect, or the matching information belongs to another person with the same name.
No, it's no mistake. The person officially responsible for the fall of the Old Capital is Carol Arna.
She was our teacher.
She taught us, raised us. The HDD system and Eos are among her many achievements. She also saved us when the Old Capital fell. Fairy, didn't you ask us why we wanted to investigate Hollow Zero? This is our reason.
We became proxies so we could collect enough observation data to one day head back to where Helios Academy once stood, deep in Hollow Zero.
We're confident that if there are clues anywhere, it's got to be there.
Belle and I are prepared to swear on our lives that our teacher isn't the one responsible. We have to uncover the truth about the fall of the Old Capital and clear our teacher's name. She's innocent, because...
Warning, an unknown entity has been detected nearby.
Huh? Now? Who would come here?
Miyabi?
You're the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi.
That's correct. And you're the leaders of the independent investigation team with the exceptional guide Rainbow. I did not anticipate being bested by you.
We're honored you remember us. But being bested by us, what do you mean?
I am training to be the first to reach the Chasm Memorial. I would like to spend some more time with her, alone.
So you're here to pay your respects to the deceased too?
Yes, my mother.
Yo, come on, man.
I hope you can find peace soon.
Thank you. But I don't intend to find peace.
Hmm? You don't want to find peace?
Indeed. I shall not seek peace until all those responsible for the fall of the old capital are apprehended. I'll catch them all. None will escape me.
Oh man, damn. Okay, you know what? This version kind of slapped. I'm gonna sit there and say that now. This version kind of slapped. I wasn't expecting Lord after everything we did with Caesar and the Sons of Caledon. Okay, now I'm definitely intrigued for Phaeton's story quest number 2. As the activity from the sacrifice can cause disruptions to the smart crystallized lens, and the sacrifice has something to do with Helios shadows. How do you master monster in the fall of the old apple time together? Yeah, we're inching closer to the truth, but at the same time, we also gotta be cautious. Without enemy attack, public security officers, and even hijack the court airship. They're not someone for us proxies to handle alone. That's why we have agents. Luckily, we got some solid allies. Just saying that now. Absolutely, the come here, spell about heavy industries, Victoria housekeeping mode, the sense of Caledon, and maybe Zuan and Quincy, Quincy, or whatever her fucking name is. Them on our side, we're not doing this solo, you know? Yeah, but like, I don't know about Zun Yan. I know it's a little iffy. That's a 50-50 chance. She's still a public security officer. In Jane though, like when how can I say this? When shit hits the fan, she's gonna literally be like, look here. She's gonna still be like, I kind of feel like she's still gonna be games by the buck and try to arrest us. That's how I fucking feel. Regardless if we've been friends before or not. And with that should be end. Hey, here, there's still more that's going on with this? Okay. What is going on? I thought I was done with this, the story. Oh, okay, oh, right. I wasn't expecting for her to just get plopped right here. It's been a while, Deputy Chief. Oh my gosh. I'm a captain? What the? Okay, yeah, I need to start doing this, these extra missions. I need to know now. Because I could have sworn I was something else. Like a rookie news to this. I don't remember me being a captain now. That's a trick question. They'll never mention that. Oh, these are both trick. Oh, these are both answers. Just gonna. Oh, okay. You know what? Fine, ZZZ. I see what you're doing. I'm not about to ask for a little compensation. No, that would be just outright rude. But we do gotta get her that membership. I was thinking that this story was gonna be just completely done, but I guess not. Putting all 9 working last night and I'm still feeling the brain and moves online are going to be perfect, huh? Like small body, big crisis? Let's see it. Comedy. Bruh, what is up with these? Oh my goodness gracious. Her and Zuna will be best friends. Goodness gracious, man. Oh my goodness gracious. That, I mean, hey, if it works, it works. What the fuck? Okay, running a gooseberry farm with a diamond maid or something like that. Even an elite section, you know, okay, I would just pick that one. Goodness gracious. Okay. Can you speak to her, please? Goodness gracious. Actually be a dangerous person, you got to be kidding me. You know what? Actually, that's all she says. Okay. So back to the video store. And that is where I would leave it. Okay, so summary summary rating. I'm gonna give this 1 out of 10. I'm gonna give this a good. Me giving it a 10 would be a little bit too obvious because it wasn't always perfect throughout. There was a couple of notices and dialogue that wasn't completely filled. So I'm gonna give this a 9. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 9. I'm gonna give the story a 9. I like the ending. The middle was a little bit predictable because I knew they wasn't gonna already just off Caesar, seeing as though they just introduced her. But that was kind of nice to know that, you know, if given the chance, how they would do it. I also like the fact how we're getting more lore now between the siblings, Dale and Wise. I'm liking more of the lore between them. That's actually good because I want to know more about these characters, more about the protagonists, if anything. Because out of all the agents, I want to sit there and say the protagonists are the most experienced. Like all of them, in my honest opinion. Because we really don't know anything besides what we're being shown. Via from them or via their sibling. I also like how Miyabi was included at the end, paying her respects to her deceased mother and stuff like that. Along with the protagonist film-wise. I also like how they introduced the next 5-star character, because I highly doubt she's going to be a 4-star, giving her design and giving her personality and somewhat personality with Zuya and her being a workaholic. So this is going to be nice. I'm actually looking forward to the next update. But until then, this has been Grimtown Gaming, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ciao.